Hi guys, welcome to another live stream session. Hi Ying, good morning once again. Thank you for dropping by. Happy weekend. Ying, just a question. Did you get a notification that I went live? Hi Champagne C, good day. I just woke up, Ying, but I'm doing pretty good. I'm planning to enjoy my rest day, my day off. How about you? Hi Champagne, good day to you, my dear. It's the weekend, so we need to have a breather, relax a bit. By the way, Champagne C, if you have, any question you want to ask the cards, just let me know. Hi Violet. Yes, of course, Violet. Just drop your question in the chat. It's great to hear. Hi, Vial. Nice to have you here. So guys, if you have any question you want to ask my tarot cards, just let me know. Just type in the question in the chat box and we'll go through them one by one. Hi Ying. I think we already answered the question last week. Do you have any other question you want to ask maybe, Ying? Alright, Violet Jones, what does M feel for me? Okay. So, I just got this new deck, the Arcana Iris Sacra, and that's what we're using now. So this is for Violet. Violet wants to know, what does M feel for me? Okay, let's start first with Violet. Oh, okay. So Violet, this reading is for you. So we have, not sure if you can see it. We have abundance. This is the Three of Cups. And then we have the Two of Cups, the Lord of Love. And finally, we have High Priestess. So, Violet, it seems that this person, M, they want to get to know you more, they want to hang out with you more, and their ultimate goal with you is to have a meaningful partnership and relationship with you. Is that you two have a lot of potential together. Okay. Let me ask the oracle cards, Violet. If there's any additional advice they could give. Okay, we have, it says here, forgiveness and the owl. So the owl is about wisdom. So maybe you just need to know him more through their nonverbal, maybe body language, or read between the lines. And forgiveness, sometimes we don't think that we are worthy of other people's affection. So the word forgiveness there is, maybe forgive yourself for not meeting other people's expectations of you. And, just think that you're deserving of somebody else's affections, okay? So that's your reading. Feeling about what her ex is feeling right now. Okay. Hello, lost soul. You're welcome, Violet. Alright, so Ying wants to know how their ex is feeling right now. Let's see. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups. Here we have Lust. In other decks, this card means strength. And we have Fortune, or the Wheel of Fortune. So right now, based from what I see, Ying, the ex is kind of on their way to start a new chapter in their life, or at least they attempt to. They're trying to start a new chapter in their life as far as their emotions and romantic interests are concerned. Then we have lust. So it doesn't necessarily mean carnal, physical lust, but more of lust for life or lust for living. So this person is trying to live their best life right now, and they're actually waiting for good fortune to come to them. But based from what I see here, Ying, this person is trying to move on already. I'm not saying things are going great for them necessarily, but the person is just trying to move to a new chapter in their life. Okay, and let's see what the advice is from the oracles. Hi, Twinkle Twinkle. Thank you so much for subscribing and for coming to our live stream. Baby Fantasia, yes, I'll get to that in a while. Just give me 1 second. So Ying, the oracles also say to be wise. We have the owl and we have the cat, which is about independence and healthy boundaries. So the oracles are saying that maybe you should um, move on as well. Try to open a new chapter in your life as well. Okay. Thank you so much, Ying. Enjoy the rest of the day. So next we have Viel Roshana. Should I continue to pursue Miss Gemini? Oh, Geminis. They're fun to have around. Contrary to popular belief, Geminis are not um, easy to get. Are not hard to get. They're easy to get, but they're hard to keep because they're always out and about. Always looking for that next exciting adventure. Their their moods are shifting, so they can be quite a handful. But let's see what's in store for Viel and Miss Gemini. You're welcome, Ying. Hi, SM. I'm doing good, thank you. Hope you are doing great as well. Alright, Val, this reading is for you. So we have the Five of Wands. We have the Queen of Pentacles. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles. Alright, so this is what it feels like trying to pursue or date a Gemini. It always feels like fighting, or because these people are actually not fighting, they're competing. So it's always a fun time to get around with Gemini people. But I can see that this person, she's the most mother-like of all the queens in the card. She's very protective. She would want to provide for you. She would want to make sure that you're okay. And this is where it's leading to for you both. But to get there, you need to work hard. You need to know what they like. You need to know all the details about them. And as long as you're able to from the oracle cards. Alright, so here's the advice from the oracle cards, Viel. We have the Horse, which is about taking the lead, accepting help from others. And then we have Butterfly, which is about beauty. So just seek a more friendship-like kind of relationship with this Gemini person. They would very much appreciate an ally more than a boyfriend in the traditional sense right now. Okay, so that's your reading for today, Val. I hope you enjoyed it. Just going through the list. Up next, what positive thing is coming through your way, baby Fantasia, within the next 6 months? Let's go ahead and find out. Alright, so based from the cards that I got here for you, you're welcome, Viel, sorry. I hope I pronounced that right? So here we go. So baby Fantasia, we have the Star, we have the Queen of Swords, and then we have the World. Alright, so baby Fantasia, as you can see, we have two, and your soul's true desire coming into fruition soon in the next 6 months. Um, Maybe it at work or in your life in general. Okay, and once you achieve it, or I mean, once you practice good communication, once you practice seeking harmony and balance in your life, that's when you'll have that sense of fulfillment, the sense of completion. So this is the World. Oh, okay. Your hopes, your goals. This is also the card of healing. And the way to do that will be through the Queen of Swords. It's about being fair, it's about being harmonious through good communication. And once you apply that in your life, you'll have a sense of fulfillment, a sense of completion. So this is the World. So the next 6 months would be made. You can view the message for you. Okay. All right. So we have additional message from the oracles. So we have the High Priestess, which is about getting in touch with your inner self, with your intuition. And then we have the Grail Knight. So this is about the quest, finding a solution to your quest. And this could also the next 6 months is gonna look good for you in general. Okay, so thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed it. Hi Ed, hi Anna. Yes, of course, you guys may. So next we have Twinkle Twinkle. Let's ask our tarot cards. You're welcome, baby Fantasia. Yes, the Ying, Champagne, and Violet are done. Okay. So this reading is Twinkle Twinkle. After that. Okay, so here, Twinkle Twinkle, we have the Five of Cups. So it says here disappointment. We have the Hanged Man. And lastly, we have the Prince of Wands. So, based from what I see here, Twinkle Twinkle, I don't see any relationship coming to fruition just yet. Where I can see that this is the stage, this is the past. So you've felt disappointed before. You felt loss, a big loss when you broke up with your ex. And this is where we are right now. This is the Hanged Man. So this is the state of inactivity. So you're not making a conscious decision to go into. Is actually the Knight of Wands in other decks, and that is the card of Sagittarius. So if your ex is a Sagittarius, then this is a sign. But if your ex is not a Sagittarius, then that means it's gonna be somebody new. But I can see a Sagittarius. Okay. So let's ask the oracle cards. for any additional insight or advice. Okay, so Twinkle Twinkle. So remember we had um, the Prince of Wands. So the Prince of Wands is the element fire and the air, and our oracle cards got fire and wind. So that means that this new person coming into your life is really a Sagittarius, I believe. And the message from the oracle say that just keep your optimism up. Don't be dampened by your previous experiences, but always keep a good head above your shoulders. Um, be on the lookout for any red flags. So it says here, just follow your heart, but take your head with you wherever you go. Okay? So that's the reading for you, Twinkle Twinkle. I hope you like it. So enjoy the rest of the day, my dear. Thank you. Alright, up next we have Sadie, Ed, Anna, and Blue Star. So let's start with Sadie. Okay, Sadie J. Okay. Sadie, I can take a look at how the journey will be, or any like physical discomfort. I strongly suggest you reach out immediately to an OB-GYN. Okay? But as far as the whole emotional journey will be, I can certainly look into that for you. By the way, congratulations, Sadie, for the baby. Alright, so here we go, Sadie. We have the Three of Pentacles. We have the Three of Wands. And we have the Four of Pentacles. So the Pentacles are about material things, physical things, as well as health. So this means that overall, health-wise, it will be a good pregnancy. There's about this in your pregnancy journey. I can see that you're very protective of your baby. I can see that it's a treasure. You feel like it's a treasure that you have. So I don't see anything going wrong health-wise. And then we have the Three of Wands. So this is the card of like actively waiting. So what you're feeling right now is actually pretty normal. Everyone gets excited. Sometimes they go over into their heads and they become paranoid. But that's normal. That's expected, Sadie. You're not expecting for an Amazon delivery. You're expecting for a new human life. So it's okay to feel paranoid a bit. But don't let it get to the best of you. I didn't see any swords in the reading, Sadie. So your mental worries, your anxieties, they won't be bothering you that much anymore, okay? Let's ask additional insight and advice from the oracles. It says here joy. Okay. And then we have perception. Okay. So your perception of this whole journey would really affect you. Once again, congratulations, and hope to see you soon again. Okay, bye. Thank you so much. All right, up next we have Ed. All right, Ed, will I be able to move out of my parents' house this year? Okay, Ed. So this is for Ed. Ed wants to know if he's able to move out of his parents' house this year. Excuse me. So Ed, here's the reading. We have a bunch. Right, so Ed, excuse me. So Ed, based from what I see here, yes, you will be able to move out of your parents' house. But I see that you would be needing their help in moving you out, or other people's help in moving you out. But you will ultimately find a new place to stay. You will find the motivation. So let's ask my Lenormand deck. By the way, let me just flex my new Lenormand deck. This is the 7th Sphere Lenormand deck. Very pretty. It's made of plastic. It's fantastic. Okay, so my Lenormand reading is basically a confirmation of what we asked earlier, or what we said earlier. So we have bear, we have ship, and then we have book. So bear is the card of the mother. Ship is all about transfer, travel, or journey. And lastly, we have book, so it's knowledge or secret. So your mom already knows about your desire to move out, and I think she would be more than willing to help you with it. All right, so that's it for you, Ed. I hope you enjoyed it. Hi, Coco. Yes, James Nico will take note of your name, okay? For now, we'll have Anna, CS. Let me just scroll over to Anna's question again, one moment. So Anna is asking, will my ex-BF come back to me? Okay. Alright, so Anna is asking, will her ex-BF come back to her? Let's see. Hi Anna, this reading is for you. Alright, so we have strength. We have the Two of Swords. And then we have the Queen of Cups. Alright, so Anna, all of the cards shown here really required a lot of strength on your part. But right now, people are not, the two of you, or at least you, you're trying to weigh things together. You're trying to decide. In fact, I can sense ultimately whether they come back or not. And based on the cards, I see that they're not gonna come back anytime soon. I can see that you'll be more in touch with your inner self. You'll be more emotionally capable, more emotionally resilient, and you'll be more protective of your own feelings. Okay, so it's not you being withdrawn, it's you setting up healthy boundaries for yourself. Okay. Let's ask the oracle cards for any additional insight or advice. Oh, is it is the stream lagging or freezing, Anna? No, sorry, my dear. The person is not coming back, not anytime soon. Anyways, we will be uploading the video, Anna, once the session is over. So you can just go back and watch the video if you want. But don't worry, we'll be uploading the video nonetheless. Alright, thank you so much, Anna. Blue Star is asking, can you tell me why my older male Aquarius neighbor seems to be all in my business? Blue Star, that could be because they are Aquarius and they feel the need to know everything around them. But let's see why that is. Oh, okay. Alright, this reading is for Blue Star. So we have the Tower. We have the Queen of Wands. And then we have the Four. The Four of Wands. Reversed, actually. So, Blue Star, I feel like this neighbor of yours, they're undergoing massive changes in their life at home. So, they're actually in a bit of a bind or in a bit of a struggle themselves. I can see some aggression and cruelty in their house, and the only way that they could vent it out, or the only way they could express it, is if they poke their noses on somebody else's business. So it's not you, it's them. Okay? So this Aquarius person is really just finding other means of stress relief, and it just so happens that gossiping or being up all in your business is their only way of relieving stress. So yeah. So nothing to worry about. No, nothing to worry about. In fact, what they're doing is actually they want to know if the coast is clear. They really just want to snoop around. Um, I got here tower, ship, and book. So it's just your average, everyday, run of the mill rumor mongering. They're not employed by the CIA or anything. They really just have nothing to do with their lives, basically. I hope that helped, Blue Star. But thank you so much. Next, we have Captain Roz. Okay, I don't see Captain Roz's question yet. So, Captain Roz, just drop your question. Ooh. Yeah, I'm really sensing a lot of aggression in their household. You're welcome, Blue Star. So, we're just waiting for Captain Roz. But for now, we can answer Coco's question. What's my ex Leo feeling about me currently? Alright, Coco, we're entering Leo season right now, so I'm guessing their birthday is coming up. Alright, so Coco, this reading is for you. Alright, Coco, I think your ex still has feelings for you. So we have the Ace of Wands, we have the Five of Swords, and we have Lovers. So this person tried or is trying to start over a new life for themselves, but they keep looking over their shoulder. They keep on wanting to know more what you're doing, where you at, what you've been up to, things you've been doing, low key stalking you, and I see that they still have a lot of feelings for you. So this is the Lovers. So somehow this person is still convinced that, you guys are soulmates, that you guys are still bound to be together. Thank you so much, Blue Star. And let me ask the oracles. So if that person is a stereotypical Leo, Coco, they probably check their stories. They probably have this app where they can check who checked their profile, trying to see if you're in that list. That's how I picture them out. That's their version of stalking. Alright, so hi Dageets. So yeah, we'll be adding you to the list, okay? And then we'll get to you once we're done through the list. So we have Fear, and we have the Spider. Oh, okay. So Coco, this person is kind of afraid of reaching out to you, and this person is kind of distracting themselves by finding a new project to work on. Okay, but rest assured, you're on their mind in a major way. Okay, whether you want to do something about it, that's up to you. Okay. So up next we have Dr. Asma And Dr. Asma wants to know what question. Just type in your question, and then James Nico will add you to the list. Okay. But for now, this is for Dr. Asma. You're welcome, Coco. You go, Glenn Coco. I love that line. Hi again, Pisces. Welcome back. We missed you. All right, so Dr. Asma, this is for you. So we have Tower. We have. This is the Three of Wands reversed. And then we have Emperor. So as you can see, Dr. Asma, the dominant color in your reading is red. So this person is really feeling aggressive, passionate energy towards you. And I can see that you've made a really huge change in their lives, and they want you to be part of it. Okay? So I'm sensing really great energy from this person, but it's not directed towards deep, emotional, romantic feelings yet. It's more of exciting, passionate feelings for now. Okay? So whether you want to, pursue a deeper emotional connection with this Solomon guy, that's up to you. But for now, it's purely passion. Okay? Hi, Babita. Yes, of course. James Nico will be. Oh, there. James already added you to the list. All right. So let's go over to the Geeks question. Question is, does my boss like me? Is this like in the sense that like you as a person, like wanna take you out on a date kind of like, or is it like you as an employee? The Geats. Hi, Babita. Yes, just ask a question, and then we'll get to you once it's your turn, okay? Okay. Okay, that kind of like. Okay. Okay, got it. Alright, let's see. Alright, so we have the Five of Cups. We have the Four of Swords. And we have the Ten of Wands. So, based on what I see here, your boss doesn't necessarily have a crush on you. They don't like you in a romantic or passionate way. The reason why you think they're onto you is because they're actually quite worried about you. They're worried that you're not adjusting well to the job, maybe. So this person has a feeling that you're not getting enough, maybe not getting enough rest, or maybe you're not satisfied with the work conditions. So that's where their concern is coming from. I didn't see any card about passion or love just yet, but they're just worried about you as an employee, is the vibe that I'm getting from this reading, the geeks. Okay? Let me ask the Lenormand for any additional info. So we have Clover, we have Anima, or the feminine energy, and then we have Mountain. So this person, they get you've been you're that they're on to you. Okay. Lloyd, yes, of course. James Nico will put you on the list. You as well, Darlene. Okay, up next, I'll go to Kelly Webb. So Kelly is asking, who's in love with me at the moment? Okay. Okay, we want to find out who is harboring secret feelings for Kelly. Just give me one moment. Alright, so we have 8 of Cups. We have 3 of Wands that's reversed. And then we have 5 of Cups. It says here disappointment. So Kelly, based on what I see here, this person who's harboring feelings for you, I have a feeling that you've encountered them in the past, but you've turned your back on them in a way. They may have confessed their feelings for you, but you weren't able to reciprocate that feeling, or maybe you accidentally friend zoned them, Kelly. So those are the vibes that I'm getting based from the reading. Now, let me ask. The oracle cards. As to what zodiac sign this person could be. Okay, so earlier we got 2 cups in your reading, Kelly. And when I pulled cards from the oracle cards, I got all the water signs. I got Pisces, I got Scorpio, and I got Cancer. So this person who's harboring feelings for you, they may be a water sign person. Alright, so that's the reading for you, Kelly. I hope you enjoy. And thank you so much for coming here and for subscribing. By the way, guys, I'm open for personal readings. If you're, if you like the, the way I read. So if you guys are interested, I can do detailed personal readings. I do Celtic cross with the tarot cards, and then I can do oracle cards and Lenormand as well. So if you're interested, in the description I have the link to our Facebook page. So you can message us there if you want a personal reading, okay? Oh, that's great to hear, Kelly. I'm glad we identified that person. Alright, after Kelly is Tara. Okay, Tara. Will I be in a relationship with Leo and Aquarius? Two separate people by the theme. Okay. Okay, this reading is for Tara. Alright, Tara, all the cards that I got for you, they're all major arcana. So we have Temperance, we have the World, and then we have Hanged Man in reverse. So based on what I see here, Tara, so either Leo or Aquarius. Okay, based on what I see here, Tara, there's a possibility that you could be in a relationship with either or both of them because we have the World, okay? So the World has all of the 4 fixed zodiac signs on the card, and you're dealing with Leo, which is a fixed fire sign, and Aquarius, which is a fixed air sign. So the fact that it's on the center means they are both in the cards for you. However, the cards are saying slow things down a bit. This is a Temperance card. So maybe get to know them more before you want to get in a relationship with any of them. And earlier we had the Hanged Man in reverse. So, try to look at things from a different perspective. The cards want you to slow things down and to think really well before committing to any of these people. Okay? Let me just get additional advice from the oracles. Alright, so we have Dog, which is about friendship and loyalty, and then we have Joy. So I can sense that there's really overflowing love and joy in the cards for you, Tara. I think the cards just want you to take your time in getting to know these people first. Okay? So that's the reading for you, my dear. I hope you enjoy. Next, we have Itoro. Thank you so much again, James Nico, for helping me out today. We have Itoro. What is causing the delay of my appointment letter from N? Let's see. Okay, these are the results or the cards that I got, eToro. We have the Devil. We have Art. In other decks, this is the Temperance card. And then we have the Knight of Swords. Okay, so based on what I see here, this person is being chained down or is currently distracted by something else. This person, this N, they have an obsessive habit that's consuming their everyday life. It's interfering with their job, actually. So the advice of the cards is to just slow things down. Take this time to think things through, maybe. But I guess this is more advice for N than you. But don't worry. It says here we have the Knight of Swords. So in other decks, this is the King of Swords. So there's bound to be swift action. There's bound to be a wise, fair decision with regards to this. Appointment letter that you're expecting. Okay, so you're still pretty much on their minds. They still want to keep that appointment. It's just that something major is distracting them. Something major is chaining them down from actually sending this correspondence that you're waiting for. Alright, and I asked Dylan Normand for additional advice. So we have star, birds, and fish. So this means that your goal will be communicated to you by other people. So other people may give you the news first before N would break it to you. But we have the fish card, and this means that this will mean a great fortune for you. There's abundance waiting for you once this appointment pushes through. Okay? So that's your reading, and I hope you enjoyed it. Enjoy the rest of the day. eToro. Okay, so up next we have Pisces. Why didn't my person show up? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Pisces. But let's ask the tarot cards why that is. You're welcome, eToro. Alright, Pisces, this reading is for you. Okay, so we have the Magician. We have the Nine of Wands. And then we have the King of Cups. Oh, you're welcome, Pisces. So, the Magician is about being ready. The Magician is also about the darker part of being a magician is that they could be sneaky, they can be manipulative. So I think this person felt that they were ready to meet you, but then last minute they seem to have changed their mind. They're kind of paranoid about what your meeting could bring. And I see that they are quite away from you, distant. from you emotionally, and they're kind of processing their feelings. So something in between these two happened, and right now they're feeling a bit defensive. They're feeling a bit paranoid, so to speak. And right now they're trying to reconnect with their emotions, finding out if these feelings are true, if it's really worth it, something like that. Let me ask the Lenormand if there's any additional advice, okay? Okay, I think we got it. The reason why they didn't show up. So we have Crossroads, we have Scythe, and we have Snake. So based on what I see here, Crossroads is about making a choice, right? And then we have Scythe. So this means that his choices were cut off. His agency to act on what he wanted was cut off because of an enemy or because of someone who's spiteful, like a really hateful character. So the snake is a villain. So based on what I see here, somebody planted information in their minds which made them doubt themselves. That's why things turned out the way it did. That's what the cards are saying. So I hope that helped. I'll be back. Let me just drink some water because I'm thirsty as heck. So just give me a few minutes, okay? In the meantime, you might want to enjoy this box, this new box that I got. I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. So, I know earlier you guys told me that it was buffering for some of you guys, and I think I know why. My mom was in a Zoom meeting earlier with her fellow teachers, so I guess that's why. But the meeting is done now, so hopefully it's not buffering anymore. Alright, up next we have Babita Sharma. And Babita wants to know, male and married single from New Delhi. Hello, 27 years old. How will my honey? Alright. So, we will use my oracle cards first. First, we'll know their zodiac sign. And then we have the planets here. And then let's put down first house, we'll also put down second house, third, and since this is about relationships, seventh house. Okay. So just bear with me. Okay, first let's find out their sun sign. Okay. Okay, so for the sun sign, we got Virgo. So they could be quite introverted. They are very critical of others and of themselves. They are perfectionists, and Virgos love to be in service for others. Saying I need you, saying that you're very helpful to me is like a way of saying I love you to them. So that's what Virgos are like, okay? So let's take a look at what their rising sign is. So like how do they present themselves basically. Alright, so we have Aquarius as their rising sign. So at first they would appear very smart. They would appear very unconventional. They always come up with new, bright ideas for things. So if you know someone who's very quirky, very unique, but can also be very introverted, that's your clue as to who this person is. Alright, and then we have Neptune in the first house. So that means that this person is really more of an introvert. Okay? So their Aquarius sign is telling me that they can be good in social events, but they'd rather be alone with their thoughts. Okay? Now, for the second house, the house of value, alright, we have Capricorn in the second house, Babita. So that means this person really values wealth. They really value their ambitions. So this is a workaholic that we're talking about, Babita. Based from what we've gathered earlier, this is someone who's really passionate and concerned about their work and their contributions to society. Okay? For intellect, let's see how they express themselves. Alright, so Sagittarius in the third house. So in addition to being workaholics, this person has various fields of interest, and they can express themselves in really short sentences. And then for the seventh house, the house of partnership. We also have Sagittarius in the seventh house. So this person may be prone to having flings with people. So be careful with that. So how they would look like. Okay, so we got Aquarius in the first house. So they would have maybe mismatching clothes. They would mix print with another type of pattern, maybe. So you would know this person because Aquarians, they really stand out in a crowd. You know, they're a head turner. So if they make your heads turn with their aura, with their presence, with the way they carry themselves, then that's the one. All right. So I hope that helped, Babita. Um, and good luck in your journey. Okay. So, we will be adding you on the list. There we go. So up next we have Darlene. I'm just scrolling to see what Darlene's question was. I'm so sorry. Okay, Darlene, if you're here, please let us know what your question is. Slay your existence. I love that username. Yes, there is, my dear. James Nico is the one keeping the list. You're welcome, Babita. Hoping all the best for you. Alright, let me just check if Caroline H already asked their question. Okay, we don't have Caroline H's question yet. Let's go to Miss Divya for now. Oh, when will my good time begin? Okay. Sorry to hear that you're going through a tough time right now, Miss Divya. But if it's any consolation, I think everyone's not having a really good time these days. But let me see. Okay. All right. So, based on what I see here, Miss Divya, um, you were trying to start um, a new project, or you were trying to start um, some some new chapter in your life. So the Empress is about coming into fruition, creativity, growth. So there was something that you wanted to fulfill, but it didn't go out the way it did. But I can see that there's a chance for your wishes to come true. This is the Nine of Cups. So just be open to the possibilities. And there's the Three of Wands. So this is the card of actively waiting. So based from what I see here, Miss Divya, as soon as 3 days from now, or it can take up to 9 months, that's your time frame of when you can start to see things turning around. So as early as 3 days, you'll see some changes, okay? But you'll be able to see the full effect by 9 months. Hi, July! Belated, my dear. Glad to see you here. Okay, let me just consult first the Lenormand for Miss Divya. Hi, Miss Divya. So, I'm not sure if you caught the reading earlier, but Yeah, that's it. So based from what I see here, Miss Divya, there was really loss and a lot of endings that happened. So, but don't worry. Based from what I see here, things will start to turn around. You'll see it starting to manifest within the next 3 days, and it can take up to a full 9 months before it comes into full circle. Okay, so that's your reading for you, Miss Divya. Thank you so much. Up next, we have Caroline H, and her question is: will Jay commit soon? Okay. Hi, Divya J. We'll be adding you to the list, okay? Hi, Pavithra. Yes, there is. James Nico is keeping the tally. Okay, again, this is for Caroline H, and she's asking, will Jay commit anytime soon? All right, so Caroline, this is for you. So we have the Emperor. We have the Knight of Discs. In other decks, this is the King of Pentacles. And we have the Queen of Discs. So this is the Queen of Pentacles. So based from what I see here, this person still wants to live their life to the fullest. They're quite stubborn into committing to this relationship, but I can see that they are they're still a dependable presence in your life. But I see that they will be committing to you by Capricorn season. So that's by the end of this year to the start of next year is when I see them committing to you the way you want it. But I can see that this person is still someone you can depend on. Don't count this person out yet just because they don't want to commit for now. But let me ask the Lenormand for any additional advice, okay? So we have Crossroads, we have Scythe, and we have Rider. So I see that this person seems to have a lot of options. They have a lot of things they want to accomplish before they want to commit to you. So if you want to end this person's ambivalence, Caroline, you might want to help him achieve those goals first so that they can commit to you full time. Let me just check my Book of Shadows regarding this. Alright. So based from the cards that we got here, Caroline, I mentioned earlier about Capricorn season. So based from the Lenormand, it could actually be as early as fall season this year. Hi Sha, welcome. Yeah, so fall season is when you can expect a change in their mindset about commitment. Okay? All right. Up next we have So Me. Will my sister be able to leave her current boyfriend? Okay. Hi, Sha. Sige, Sha. Go. Nice to have you here, Sha. Musta naman? Alright, so me wants to ask. You're welcome, Caroline. Wants to ask if his sister will be able to leave her boyfriend. Okay. Hi, Adri. Yes, James Nico is the one monitoring the queue. So we'll be adding you shortly, okay? So here we have, so this reading is for So Me, and he wants to know if his sister will be able to leave her boyfriend. So we have Science, or the Six of Swords. We have Luxury, the Four of Cups. And then we have Disappointment, the Five of Cups. So based from what I see here, So Me, the Six of Cards is a card of moving on. So she will be able to leave this relationship. She may feel happy immediately after doing it, but she will realize that this is a great loss for her. So prepare to be a shoulder to cry on for your sister, because she will really feel the loss once she leaves this person. But it's nothing major. It's nothing that she's unprepared of. And it's something that I know you can be a supportive energy for her, once she's able to cross this bridge. But I'm not seeing it happening anytime soon. So me, it can take up to 6 weeks up to 5 months from for this to happen. So just be there for your sister, okay? All right, and I asked the Lenormand for additional advice. We have Fox, we have Cross, and then we have Rider. So based from what I see here, this boyfriend of hers will be the one to leave her, and it will be under very bad circumstances. It will feel like this person has stolen her heart when she will be left alone. So you really need to be there for your sister, because it will not be an easy breakup. Okay? So that's for So Me. Next is Slay Your Existence. Okay. I'm not sure if Slay Your Existence already posted their question. Okay, she hasn't yet, so let's just wait for that. Slay Your Existence, please let us know what your question is. Is there anyone I need to cut off? This Cancer, Taurus, and Pisces. Oh, interesting. Okay. You're welcome, So Me. I hope that helped you in your question, and I hope your sister is not being abused in any way. If she is, I strongly suggest you contact professional help, okay? But if she's not in immediate danger, then just be there for her emotionally, okay? Slayer existence. She wants to know if there's anyone in their group that she needs to cut off. Okay. The fact that you're asking this question, my dear, is an indication that maybe one, two, or all of them have to be cut off. You know, if you're questioning these people's existence in your life, then, you know, maybe they're not supposed to be there. And the cards agree with me. We have the Ten of Swords. We have the Nine of Swords. And lastly, we have the Moon. So, the Moon is the card of Pisces. And the reason why I think you should cut them off, according to the cards, we have the Ten of Swords. So they've been backstabbing you a lot, girl. They've been betraying you all this time. And they've been causing you anxiety. This Pisces person is the one causing the most anxiety on your part. So the cards are singling out this Pisces person as the person you should cut off, okay? Okay. Got it, my dear. And based from what I see here, it's certainly the Pisces person who's the source of that heavy energy. Okay, let me ask the Lenormand for additional advice. So it says there's Scythe, Crossroads, and Tower. So the advice of the Lenormand is to cut off these choices, you know. Those person that's on your list, cut them off and isolate yourself for a while from these toxic people, okay? But based from tarot cards, they really are singling out the Pisces person because they've been backstabbing you and causing you anxiety. Alright? So, my dear, Slayer existence, I hope that helped answer your question. So up next we have Divya J. Divya J. Oh yeah. Will I get a government job? If yes, when? Okay. Oh, you're welcome. So this question is for Divya J, and they are asking if they will be receiving a government job, and if so, when? Okay. Oh, okay. So we have Star. So this represents your goal of that government job. We have the High Priestess. So as you can see from the image, she's very neutral. She's very wise. She's full of potential. And, you know, this is giving me that yes, you will get that government job. As to when, this is the Knight of Swords. In the traditional Rider-Waite deck, this would be the King of Swords, which is the card of Aquarius. So when Aquarius season is in, I believe that's from January to February. That's when most likely you'll get this message or this affirmation that you will get this government position that you're aspiring for. Let me check additional information from the Lenormand. Oh, okay. So again, we have the star. So we have 2 stars. We have book and we have anchor. So it says here that to get to your goal, you need to establish connections. You need to know more about who's in charge in the government office that you're seeking. So the book is about knowledge, and anchor is someone someone who's been there for a long time, someone dependable. So once you're able to get in touch with someone in that government office who's a dependable figure, that would be the key to getting that government position that you're looking for. Let me just check my Book of Shadows for the timing. Yeah, you really have to wait for Aquarius season, so that would be like early next year for it to come to fruition, unless you would contact someone knowledgeable and dependable in that government office that you want a position in. Okay? So that's the reading for you, Divya J. Up next, we have Pavithra. Let me just scroll here. Okay, Pavithra hasn't posted their question yet. So Pavithra, just let us know what your question is so we can get to it right away, okay? Let me just drink some water. I'll be right back. One moment. Hi, Pavithra. Hello. Okay. So Pavithra is asking, what is coming towards me in my love life? Alright. Let's ask the tarot cards. So we're asking what is coming towards Pavithra in her love life. Okay, I'm seeing mixed signals in your love life, Pavithra. So first, you will experience happiness. You'll experience emotional fulfillment. But I also see sadness um, to make way for that happiness. So there's sadness on one hand and there's sorrow on the other. So this will be a polarizing experience for you in terms of love life. You may be happy in one area, you may be happy with one person, but you may be losing connection with some other people. But ultimately, you will have peace of mind um, in the next few months as far as your love life is concerned. Okay? Let me ask the Lenormand for any additional information. Alright, so we have Scythe, we have Rider, and then Crossroads. So a person will come to end your choices. So that means a person will come and, you know, won't make you available anymore. So they will come into your life and make them your sole focus in relationship and in love. So let me ask the oracles for any additional information as to who this person could be. Okay, give me one moment. So let's find out first what their sun sign is, okay? Alright, Pavitra, this person is a Sagittarius. So they're always on the go. They like the thrill of the chase. They're very passionate people. Next, let's take a look at their rising sign, how they present themselves. So we have Capricorn. So they're very understated. They're practical people. They're ambitious, very career driven. They are when they dress for work. They don't dress for attention. They don't dress to kill. What they wear is comfortable and practical. Okay? When it comes to partnership or in love, okay, so they're giving Aquarius energy when it comes to love and relationship. That means they can be quite detached emotionally. They're not the best in expressing their emotions, but they love you. They will love you all the same. Okay? So that's your reading, Pavitra. I hope you enjoy, and I hope it helped answer your question. Okay? Up next we have Mr. J. Let me just look for Mr. J's question. Okay, Mr. J is asking, we're in a relationship, but what does she really want from me? Okay. You're welcome, Pavitra. You know, I can do personal readings. You can reach out to me through my Facebook page. It's on the description. And if you guys want to give me tips, you can send me via PayPal. It's on the description. That's great to hear, Pavitra. You're welcome. Alright, so Mr. J is asking, they're in a relationship, but what does she really want? What do women really want? Okay, here we go. So we have the Nine of Cups. We have the Prince of Chalices, aka this is the Knight of Cups. And we have Princess of Cups, Princess of Chalices, or in other decks, this is the Page of Cups. So, based from what I see here, was asking again, Mr. J. Based on what I see here, Mr. J, this person wants deeper emotional connection with you. So they want you to be more expressive when it comes to how much they mean to you. It seems that they want to be pursued or to be courted once again. They want to, like, back in that stage when you were still pursuing this person, when the relationship was relatively fresh and new, they want to relive that once again, bring more excitement in the relationship, bring more depth in the relationship is what they're asking. Okay, so let me just check this person's 7th house, since the 7th house rules relationships. And of course, I am low-key flexing my new deck. They're really pretty, don't you think? Okay, just give me one moment. So we have here the 7th house. Okay, they have Neptune in the 7th house. So this is really giving me watery vibes, Mr. J. So this person is really into emotional depth. And again, we have Scorpio. So again, another water sign. This person really wants emotional reassurance, really wants deeper emotional bonding and deeper emotional connection with you. Okay, so more bonding time, more alone time, more couple time for you guys. So it would really help if you would know this person's love language, so you can capitalize on it and plan your activities around their love language is my suggestion. All right, so that's it. And up next we have Sha. Hi Sha, nakapost na kasi mong question Sha. I'm sorry, I didn't check. And then we have Adri Mart. So we just have Camille, Sharina, and Adri Mart left. So just drop your question, guys. You're welcome, Mr. J. I'm glad I was able to help. I've been in isolation and being things overwhelming lately. Okay. The energy that's dragging you down. Well, if it's any consolation siya, I think kita tanan, we've been feeling that kind of energy lately. So, don't beat yourself up for it. Let's ask the tarot cards. Um, you know, what's the energy surrounding this situation of yours? Okay, so we have the Queen of Swords, we have Two of Wands, and we have the Five of Wands. So the Queen of Wands, this is the card of Libra. So there could be a Libra energy or presence in your life that's weighing you down. This is also the card of communication, harmony, being fair to another person. So maybe you've been feeling the environment is not harmonious na. Maybe you're feeling that you're not being able to communicate the best way possible to other people. And this is reflected sa Five of Wands. So this is the card of strife and conflict. So that's there's internal and external struggle and conflict. And I see that with the Two of Wands, you really want to go out physically and metaphorically. You want to expand your horizons. You want to expand your worldview now, but you're not able to do so because of many restrictions and many conflicts. Okay. Hi, Lupe. Yes, of course. Just drop your question. So let me check the Lenormand chat if there's any additional information. Okay, so based from what I see here, we have birds, lily, and key. So based from what I see here, you need to talk to an elder or a wiser relative of yours for advice. So the bird is about relatives. Lily is about wisdom or somebody older than you. And then we have the key. So that's the key, to helping you out in this situation. So I hope that helped siya. So basically it's just more of communication, finding harmony, listening to or like muting your internal struggles and that desire to go out and expand yourself, but you can't do it right now. So just talk to somebody older and wiser. Okay? Oh, thank you so much, Lupe. It means wolf, right? Lupe means wolf, if I'm not mistaken. Hi, Lila. Nice to see you here. Alright, since I don't see Adri Mark's question yet, let's go ahead and say let's go ahead to Lupe. Will Austin the Capricorn reply to the message I sent him? I'm a Sagittarius. Okay. So earth sign and a fire sign. Okay. Alright, so this reading is for Lupe. They want to know, will um, Adrimar, I'm sorry, will Austin reply to their message? Okay. So Lupe, this reading is for you. Hi, Mariam. Yes, of course. You can ask a question. Just let us know. And Silent Shadow, yes, you can. Just drop your question below. Alright, so this reading is for Lupe, and she wants to know if Austin will get in touch. So we have the Six of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Pentacles. And we have the Eight of Pentacles. Alright, Lupe, they will get in touch with you. They will answer your message. And I'm sensing that this will be a really good, favorable response that you'll be getting. It might take a while before they reply because they're all pentacles, which is the element of earth. And they can take really slow when it comes to getting things done, but they get it done. Okay, let me just ask the Lenormand first. Okay, the reason why there's a delay is because their mother, who's in the public eye or like a famous figure in their family or in their area, is having some challenges right now. The cards are not telling me exactly what challenge it is, but his mom is having a hard time dealing with life right now. That's why there's a delay. Okay? But they will answer, they will get back to you, and it will be a favorable response for you. Alright? I hope that helped, my dear. So, enjoy. And we have Adriamart. I'm so sorry we skipped you over, but here we go. Adriamart, I'd like to know if my soon-to-be ex-husband will try and get back with me after the divorce. Okay. So I'm guessing the divorce is in process already, Adri. And you just want to know, once it's official, if he'll try to get back to you. Okay. Oh, you're welcome, Lupe. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day and enjoy your weekend, okay? Catch us again next week around the same time. Bye. Alright, so this is for Adriamart. Okay, so this is interesting. We have Justice. And it seems that this is the mark when the official ruling gets out, once it's legally done. And I can see that with the 8 and 6 of Pentacles, he's gonna work harder to prove himself worthy of you, and he will try to get back into your good graces once again. So we have the 8 of Pentacles, which is about hard work. So he'll be focusing more on himself, building himself up, so that he can sort of, try to repay you for everything that you've done, to be worthy once again, for you. Okay? Don't worry, I can see that he will come back, to you, but it's gonna take a while, and he won't do it unless he feels that he is worthy, of a second chance. Okay? Let me just check the Lenormand. Okay, so we have the whip, we have fish, and we have stork. So the whip is about discipline. Okay, so this mirrors the Eight of Pentacles. He will integrate discipline in his life once again until he finds fortune and abundance. That's when he will transition to a life with you again. Okay? So that's it, for your reading, Adri. I hope that answered your question, and I hope that helped you out. Okay? So, thank you so much, Lupe, for subscribing. If you want to reach out to me, we have the Facebook page linked in the description. If you guys want a detailed one-on-one reading, you can message us there. And if you want a tip, maybe we have my PayPal link down below. Up next, we have Silent Shadow, and his question is, what's coming up in love between me and D? So this is between Scorpio and Sagittarius. Oh, opposites attract. So Sagittarius is fire, mutable sign. So what does it mean when you're mutable? It means that you're very quick to adjust, you're very flexible, and since it's fire, it's all about passion, it's fire that moves around, quite dangerous. Next we have Scorpio. They're fixed water signs. So fixed water signs, they're about deep emotional connections. They're very mysterious. Okay, so here we go. So this reading again is for Silent Shadow. What's coming up in love between them and Scorpio? Alright, here we go. This is for Silent Shadow. So we have the Star. So this means that whatever goal you guys have set for each other, you guys will achieve it. This means that whatever destination or like whatever state you want your relationship to be at, you guys will achieve it. Okay, and that will give you peace of mind. That will give you guys this sense of security, there's rest. However, the cards are warning you against complacency. You guys could get too comfortable with each other once you have achieved this goal that you guys wanted to have. So it's like when you reach the finish line, the race is over, you go about your own way. So that's what the card is warning you about. Okay, so just don't be too complacent once you guys have reached the goal together. So this just means to bring more additional goals. Always strive for more together as a couple. It also made me happy, Silent Shadow as well. There's a lot of hope and a lot of healing and a lot of achievement in this reading. Alright, so additional advice from the cards. we have risk. Oh, here we go. So we have risk and we have disruption. So, being the fire sign, the Sagittarius that you are, you will always look for that risk, okay? But just be careful not to shake things up too much, that you will cause disruption between the both of you. So, in whatever plans that you have, always include the Scorpio in your plans. Let them know ahead of time, because the fixed signs, they hate surprises that can get them off guard. So if you're planning to shake things up in the relationship, always include them in the plan, okay? Oh, and this is a really good reading from the Lenormand. We have ring, we have animus, or the masculine energy, and then star, which is an echo of the star from the tarot. So ring is about promises, obligations, contracts, things that bind. And we have the animus, the masculine energy in the relationship, and the star, which is about goals. So there is a promise of delivering goals here. So it's a really good reading for you, Silent Shadow. I'm really happy for you with how the cards answered your question. And I hope you are happy with it too, with their advice and all that. So enjoy the rest of the day. That's your reading for today. Okay, up next we have Layla, I guess. Yeah. Layla Amps. Thank you so much for dropping here. I get a picture of my future. I don't know what I want for my future. What should I do? Okay. Layla, you're not alone in that feeling. All of us have vague visions of what we want. Sometimes we don't even know what we want. We know what we don't want, but that's hardly ever a good compass for our life, right? So let's ask the tarot cards if there's any advice we can get. What advice we can get, rather. You're welcome, Silent Shadow. Enjoy the rest of the day. Feel free to come back next week, okay? Hi, Annie. We'll be adding you to the list, okay? Alright, Leila. We got Two of Cups. This is the Lord of Love. We have the Ace of Discs, or the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And then we have the Seven of Swords, the Lord of Futility. So based on what I see here, Layla, I can see that you have a good partnership going on for you, okay? So you and your partner, you have this really good foundation. You have mutual understanding of what you guys both want, where you are in your life right now, where you guys want it to be headed. So you guys are seeing eye to eye when it comes to that. What I'm seeing here is that there's a struggle to find an opportunity for finances. So it seems like you're waiting for a big break to happen, like an opening of a door for a greater opportunity. And you're feeling a lot of futility, like all your efforts, you feel na they're wasted, okay? So the Seven of Swords is this is the card of like someone stealing opportunity. This is the vibe that I'm getting. you feel like overshadowed ka, you feel like somebody else is taking what should have been a good opportunity for you, that's where you are right now. So that's the energy that we need to fix. Okay? So if you're not meeting the opportunities right now, maybe that's because you have to create your own opportunity. My husband disagrees. That's kind of reassuring to hear. That means I'm on the right track as a divinator, as a card reader. But as your friend, medyo na worry ko for you. So let's get advice from the oracle cards. Okay. So this is the advice of the oracle cards. We have the frog. So it means releasing of emotional baggage. So since we're both in the craft, my dear, it's time for some shadow work. It's time for some decluttering. It's time for some cleansing. I think we just entered the new moon, so this is a good time to to start your month, to start this cycle with a clean slate. Okay, and it says here novice. So I can see na with the reversed Ace of Pentacles, the reason why you think the opportunity doesn't present itself to you is because you expect to be good at something right away. Allow yourself to be a novice. Allow yourself to fail at first. Allow yourself to not deliver stellar results on the first, second, or third try. Okay? I think you're being too hard on yourself. You're expecting too much of yourself right away. That's why you feel na things are not going your way. Okay? But I assure you, just change that kind of mindset. Just allow yourself to, learn through experience so that the opportunities can present themselves. Okay? Let me ask lastly with the Lenormand. Okay, Leila, I think na kay deliver padong diha sa inyo, ha? I think there's something that you've been wanting to be sent to your place, and it's something in a box, and it's something that you think is the key to solving all of your problems. So that's what I'm sensing, at least. So again, Layla, just allow yourself to be totally new to this experience. Create your own opportunities and release any baggage that you have. Okay, time to do shadow work. Time to do some catharsis. Some catharsis. Lang sa. Okay. I hope that helped, Layla, somehow. Okay. Enjoy the rest of the day. So next we have Mariam, Vibes with Mariam. Just give me one moment. Just scrolling it up. Why has Kay been distant since we last seen each other? Okay. Sorry to hear that this person's been quite distant from you, Mariam. Sometimes it really bugs me if a person doesn't reach out. You're welcome, Leila. I could use one myself too. Thanks for dropping by again. Alright, so this is for Vibes with Mariam. She wants to know why Kay has been suddenly distant since they last met. Alright, so first we have the Queen of Cups. We have the Four of Pentacles. And then we have the King of Wands. All right. So, um, Mariam, I'm sensing Cancer and Leo energies. So this person may not reach out to you up until the end of Leo season. They're choosing to withdraw themselves. So this is the card of Cancer. So Cancerians, they can be very caring. They can be protective. They can be very emotional at times, and sometimes they tend to withdraw from others. And this is because they're feeling insecure somehow about you, and they feel that they need to change something first before they reach out to you. So, based on what I see here, this person is undergoing some changes. Some changes they want to reinvent themselves somehow. They want to make sure that they're ready to face you because you really, although this is not your intention, you somehow make them feel insecure. Okay? So that's why they're kind of drawing in on themselves. Let me ask additional help from the Lenormand. Okay. So we have here Scythe, we have here Fish, and we have Clouds. Okay, so this person is down on their luck. There's a lot of confusion going on in their lives. Okay, so I think there's inner turmoil that's going on in their lives. That's why they're not reaching out to you. Okay, so cheesy as it sounds, it's not you, it's them. Okay, so I hope that helped somehow, Mariam. Just keep your doors open for this person. I'm sure they will reach out to you once they feel they're ready. Okay. Thank you so much, Mariam. Hope to see you again by next week. All right. Up next we have Annie, and Annie is asking love advice. Okay po. Here we go. So we have love advice for Annie. You're welcome, my dear. Oh. All right, so here we have the King of Wands. We have the Four of Pentacles. And then we have Star. So, Annie, this is for you. So, first off, the King of Wands is the card of Leo, which is fixed fire. And the Star card, okay, is the card of Aquarius, so fixed air. And then we have the Four of Pentacles, which is about stability. So all the cards here, Annie, are pointing towards stability, consistency, and being dependable. So, yes, based on what I see here, Annie, um, kailangan lang natin mag-change for the other person. The King of Wands is about transforming the self. So, it's a question of sino bang mag-a-adjust. Okay? So, are you willing to adjust for this person ba? um, for the sake of having a stable relationship with them. Um, is this person worth the passion and the fire? So that's what the tarot cards want you to ask for yourself. But ultimately, there will be healing. The goal that you want for this relationship, it's within your reach lang talaga. Okay? So, just reevaluate lang. Okay? Kaya mo bang mag-adjust for this person? And is this person willing to adjust for you as well? Okay? Because the stability is there. Consistency will be there as long as you guys are willing to adjust with each other, for each other. Okay? And then additional advice from the cards. We have protection and water fairy. So protect your emotions, protect your heart. Okay? So if this person willingly hurts you emotionally by not being a dependable person in the relationship, by not being able to adjust to your needs and to the needs of the relationship, then maybe it's not worth it. But if this person is willing to go out of their way to adjust to you, to help you out, to let you know of what they feel, what they think, then give them a chance. Okay? So right now, based on what I see here, there's a lot of confusion in the middle of your relationship, and this confusion could potentially end whatever you guys have right now. So clear things up. Ano ba yung mga issues na you guys have been avoiding? What are the issues na you feel like hindi mo kayang i-bring up with them? Now is the right time to bring it up with them. It's time to really cross the line with this person. Really know kung ano bang gusto nila. Are you willing to adjust for me? These are my needs. These are the needs of the relationship. What are we willing to do to meet those needs? Parang ganon. And in the entire process, you need to protect yourself emotionally. You need to be prepared for that confrontation. Alright? So I hope that helped you out somehow, Annie, and I hope things turns out for the better. Okay? So, Christine, and then we have Witty, screen name. Alright. Yeah, let me check first if na-post na si Christine, because... Okay, there we go. Do you think I'll get a job interview that I applied to? Okay. Alright, so Christine, this reading is for you. So Christine, I hope meron kang work from home option. We don't want you to endanger your health when looking for a job. Alright, here we go. Okay, Christine, all three cards that I got for you, they're all major. Major talaga siya. So we have the Tower. So this means na yes, you will get that interview and it will change a lot talaga in your life. Why? Because this will be an interview for a job na you've been wanting for a long time. So this is the Lovers. This is the card of romance, passion. So in this instance, in this context, it will be something na dream job for you, kumbaga. And this dream job that you'll be having or that you'll be interviewed for, this is like a very established na company. If it's not a government agency or if it's not a government office, then it's a private institution na has been around for really long already. Okay? So, yes, you will be interviewed for it. It will come in the most unexpected time. And it will be for a job that you've been wanting to have. And it's in an organization na tried and tested, that has been around for a long time, that is very stable. Okay? You're welcome, Annie. Hi, Shay. If you're having physical symptoms or if you're experiencing something bad physically while you're pregnant, I advise you to consult a professional medical personnel. But if you want to know like how the experience would be like for you in general, I can help you out with that. Okay, boba shop. Okay, sa boba shop, you know, milk tea, uso ngayon yan. You know, baka magtagal yung boba shop na yan. So, yes, they will contact you po. Don't worry. And if they don't, then rest assured, something bigger will come. Okay, we have Key, Star, Anima. Alright, so yes, Shay, we will answer your question. Just type the question. Alright, so Christine, based sa cards that I got, ang key or the answer sa goal na gusto mong mangyari lies in the hands of a lady boss. So, there's a lady, there's a woman in charge of doing these interviews, and siyang susi for you in getting that interview. Okay? Alright, up next we have Mr. Witty Screen Name. Hi Maria, yes po, you can ask your question. Alright, Witty Screen Name is asking for his general love advice. Alright, Witty, Mr. Witty Screen Name, this is for you. So, Shay, if you have any questions about your experience for your pregnancy, you can let us know. You're welcome, Christine. I hope it helped you po. Alright, this is for Witty Screen Name. This is for general love reading. Okay. So we have Temperance. We have Eight of Cups. And we have Knight of Wands. Alright, so we have Temperance and the Knight of Wands. Both cards are the cards of Sagittarius. Alright? So I'm sensing great Sagittarius energy here. Whoever is in your life right now who's a Sagittarius, they will play a big role in your love life for the next few months. And Divya J. Oh, you're welcome, Divya J. I'm glad you liked it. I'm glad it had a positive effect on you today. So, with your screen name, the cards are telling you to curb your enthusiasm. It it's just a matter of balance in your life. And this is the card of meditation. So, love and romance may not be in the cards for you right now, but there's a lot of contemplation that you need to do. And once that's done, once you've contemplated on what you really want, once you've got your affairs in order, feel free to strike again. Okay? So the Knight of Wands is this quest for passion. Alright? So we just need to center first. We just need to find our center first. We just need to set that balance first again in our life. After that, that's when the pursuit for happiness could begin again. Okay? So I hope that helped. Let me just get additional cards from the Oracle. Alright, so Mr. Witty screen name. We have the bee and the butterfly. So float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. You know, hustle hard, work hard, but always find the beauty in all of things. Alright? So Mr. Witty screen name, I hope that helped. And enjoy the rest of the day. Nice to have you back here again. Okay? So up next we have Shay. I'm not sure if Shay already asked their question. Hi, Andrea. So we just have to answer 2 more people, Andrea, and then we'll get to you. So just let us know what your question is, okay? Alright, so Shay was asking about her pregnancy journey. So let's give like a general reading about her pregnancy journey, okay? Alright, Shay, this is your reading. This will be like a general outlook of what your pregnancy journey will be. So we have the Sun. So the Sun is about happiness, and I'm sure you're feeling happy right now. You know, every child, every pregnancy, that journey itself is a blessing in and of itself. We have the Two of Pentacles reversed. So when it's upright, it means balance in your day-to-day activities. When it's reversed, it means there's an imbalance. So with this new journey that you're on, you're having a difficulty trying to incorporate your old activities into your new condition. You know, you're sort of finding your new normal as well, so to speak. And that can be hard, and that's understandable, okay? However, I see that you will find the right time for adjustment. So it says here adjustment. In other cards, this is justice. So you will find the balance that you need in your life once again. So don't worry about it. I can see here that in all of the cards, there's duality. So there's the 2 fairy cherubs, 2 pentacles or discs, and then 2 scales. So this journey, you will have to focus a lot on balance and asking for help from your significant other, so that you can get through this journey in the best shape possible. Okay, so I hope that helped for you, Shay. And let me just get advice from the oracles. Hi, Ashley. I'm sorry we're about to close already. All right, so this is for Shay. Advice for them. All right, Shay. The cards are telling me for you to release emotional baggage. I know you're feeling anxious. This is probably a new chapter of your life, and it's normal to feel some sort of apprehension or anxiety in this journey. After all, you're carrying human life inside you. You are literally embodying the miracle of life. It's not an easy task. So, whenever you feel overwhelmed, just let it out, okay? Find the right outlet for it. And then we have the Grail Knight, which represents the quest. So, this is fulfilling for you emotionally. So, hang on to that feeling always, okay? Hi, Ashley. After this would be Andrea, and then next would be you. So, you're the last person that we'll be doing a reading for. So, just post your question, okay? All right. I don't see Maria Eduarda's question here yet, but I do see Andrea's question already. So let me answer Andrea's question first. EST last three. All right. What will India feel when she sees me again? Okay, so I'm sensing there's a rift and there's a chance for a reunion. And Andrea wants to know what's in store. Already we have two cards that popped up. Okay. So, Andrea, this is for you. We have the Three of Swords. We have the Ten of Wands. And we have the Six of Swords. Alright, so based from what I see here, Andrea, this person really felt hurt by the past experience that you had, and they might feel overwhelmed seeing you again, but seeing you again, this will prompt them for a transition in their life. They might have to officially move on from you after they meet you. So, I'm sorry, Andrea, but there's really I'm sensing a lot of hurt and a lot of baggage in the reading. I'm not sensing that this will be a good reunion for you both, but I sense that it's necessary for you to reunite and maybe talk things out so that you two can both move on from the experience, okay? So for those who just came in, I'm sorry, we're about to wrap things up. We've been live for almost 3 hours, but catch us again. 11, that's gonna be 11 p.m. Eastern time. It's 11 a.m. Hong Kong, Philippine time. That's when we're usually live. But if you do want to reach out for a personal one-on-one reading, The Facebook page link is on the description of the video. You can reach out. You're welcome, Andrea. All right, our last would be Ashley. And if Maria Eduarda is still on the chat, please let us know. So while waiting for their question, just want to show you guys the new deck that I got. This is Arcana Iris Sacra. It literally means Secrets of the Sacred Rainbow. And this is from Labyrinthos.co. It's an indie publisher, and they really publish really high quality decks. So this is the card. Gilded edging, really good cardstock, and it's matte finish, so you can shuffle them pretty easily. By the way, I don't do riffle shuffle. Riffle shuffle is when you like I don't do that. Not to my tarot cards. I don't think that's right. They're not poker cards. They don't deserve that kind of treatment. If I do want reversals, I just swirl them around on the table. And I do have an altar cloth to protect the cards. Hi Divya, I'm from the Philippines. Alright, we're just waiting for Ashley. And Maria Eduarda. How about you, Divya? Where are you from? Just want to know the audience more. We have a few returning audience. We have some new audience right now, which is exciting. I hope you guys liked and subscribed to our channel, so whenever we go live, you will get notified. You're welcome. Alright, Maria Eduarda wants to know, will my ex-boyfriend come back to me? Right. Alright, this reading is for Maria Eduarda. She wants to know, will my ex come back to me? From India, oh. Which part in India, Divya, if I may ask? Thank you so much, Andrea. Alright, Maria, all the cards that I got for you are major. So we have the Chariot, we have the World, and we have the High Priestess. Alright, Maria, this person is trying their way to reach to you. So this is a chariot. So you see this person is driving the chariot, and this person is running towards you because you are the world to them. They feel they can get fulfillment when they're back with you. However, something will change on your end, and you will have this feeling that you're better off alone. You will discover something more about this person that will make you turn them away, and it will make you realize that you're better off on your own. So yes, they will come back to you, but based from what I see here, you will find out that they're not worth the second chance. Oh, thank you so much, Divya, for the kind words from New Delhi. Okay. So, let me know, Divya, if you're a practicing Hindu, because a few months ago I had a dream about Shiva, and I want to know more about Shiva as a deity um, in the Hindu religion. So I know he's the god of destruction, and his sacred animal is the tiger, but that's pretty much it. So, Maria, we have additional information for you. So, we have clouds, we have fox, and we have heart. So, Maria, based on what I see here, this person was being dishonest. They were very sneaky, but your heart is still confused about them. So until that confusion is over, then this person really won't stand a chance in coming back into your life. Hi, Gabrielle. Sorry, I'm just doing my last two readings. We've been live for almost 3 hours, Gabrielle. But you can catch us next week. We usually go live at around 11 p.m. Eastern New York time. Or if you're in the Eastern Hemisphere, we go live 11 in the morning, Hong Kong time. So around this time, we're already wrapping up, Gabrielle. So I'm really sorry. But if you want a personal reading, just message me. Our FB page is in the description below. Okay. Okay. All right, Divya. Maybe next week we can catch up and talk more about Shiva, Shiv, because when I first did my money bowl spell, I dreamt about being a tiger, and I dreamt that he was giving me guidance of some sort. So I wanted to know more about him, but the information I got were kind of all over the place, and it would really be nice if I could talk to like someone close to an authentic source. Okay, so thank you so much, Divya. See you next week. Okay, you too, Gabriel. See you next week. So I guess that's it for now. Just waiting for Ashley if she has a question, because it's been a while. I don't see her question yet. Thank you so much, Divya. I know you already had your answer earlier, but you sticked around until the end of the stream. I appreciate it. There's one. It's not exactly near. It's not. I don't think it's a Shiv. It's a temple dedicated to Shiv, specifically, but it's a Shakti temple, and it's more than like an hour drive from here. All right. I guess that's it for now. Thank you so much, Divya. Gabrielle, please catch us next week.